My name is David Quayle, and this is my journey. I started my YouTube channel when I decided I wanted to put my life on camera and capture every amazing moment. I've done a lot of things, from graduate college to travel around the country, to leave my family and friends behind and move across the country by myself. Well, a new chapter in my life is about to begin as I welcome someone new into it. I just said bye to my family again, flew back to Atlanta, and now we're about to take a huge step. But I promise you, this journey is only getting started. Welcome to the video. Alright guys, check this out. Look what I come back to after 2 weeks of being in Ohio. I was walking out to my car to go get a bite to eat somewhere, and look what I see. There are 2 boots on my car, not just one, but 2 boots. One there, one here. Why are there boots on my car? I live here. I pay $50 a month to live in this building. Plus there's this note on my car. I'll hide the details here. Essentially saying you gotta scan this QR code, 75 bucks a day. They booted me 5 days ago and I didn't see it because I was in town. So 75 times 5 is $375 I owe to this company right now at the place I live at. So I walked into the concierge office. I was like, all right, look, this makes no sense. I live here. Why are you booting me? And they said, well, I don't know. Do you have a sticker on your car? I said, what are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean about a sticker on my car? She said, you're supposed to have a sticker on your car to park here, otherwise you get booted. I said, I never got a sticker. I moved in a few weeks ago. They never gave me a sticker to anything. I tore apart my entire apartment looking for that sticker. No sticker. So that's on them. $375 I owe right now. I am not paying a single dime of that because that is on them. I literally pay $50 a month to park here. This is my spot. So I don't know, we'll figure it out though. My life is about to change a little bit. Things are starting to get pretty serious with me and my girlfriend. Of course, we've talked and we think that we are each other's the one, hence why she is about to move in with me. And it didn't really hit me until she sent me a screenshot of her confirmed flight first thing Friday morning on July 22nd. And when I got that screenshot, I was like, wow. Gone are my bachelor days. But no, seriously, I am super excited. I am really excited. I think it's the next chapter in my life. I like to live my life in certain chapters, like one chapter after another. And it's not just age, like it's certain life situations or monumental life occurrences that revamp your entire life, your daily schedule, what you do and how you do things. So right now, a chick moving in with me is gonna change my life a little. The way I see my life is chapter 1 was my childhood growing up in the suburbs of Cleveland, Ohio. Chapter 2 was high school. Chapter 3 was my first college. Chapter 4 was my second college because I transferred halfway through. Chapter 5 was starting to do my internships and following my career path, my networking, etc., to essentially build the foundation of the future. And then chapter 6 was making this big move down to Atlanta from Cleveland by myself across the country, leaving everything behind, my family, my friends, saying goodbye to everyone. That was at this time last year. And then chapter 7 is now moving, not just moving to Midtown, but having someone join my life and can be a part of it for the foreseeable future. She makes me super happy. She complements my life very well. I think we're essentially the same person. So I think she will only help me develop myself more and upgrade this channel even more. But believe me, I will still be the face of this channel. Now, there is one thing I didn't think through when I was apartment hunting for my next one here in Midtown. I admit when I'm dumb, right? I admit when I'm stupid and I make a boneheaded decision. This is probably one of them. So check it out. This is the only closet in the room, period. This is it. And it's awfully small. As you can see, there's not much space in here at all. Hardly any space to hang anything. I mean, it's just like, this is hardly enough for my clothes, let alone my girlfriend also, who has probably double the clothes that I got. And ignore the mess in here. I'm not even close to being done unboxing like this. I gotta get this box out here. I gotta just put this stuff somewhere. I have extra clothes in all these boxes here. So ignore the mess right now. Envision it with nothing else in here. And we've considered going over here and putting a cabinet or some kind of extra storage along these walls here. I was planning on going to IKEA or Target today to look for that kind of stuff, but honestly can't now with a busted freaking car. So yeah, this will be our first test as a couple living together. Can we figure out how to both live in this tiny freaking closet somehow? Cloudy day in the city today. Let's see how cold or warm the water is. All right, that's pretty cold. I will not be swimming today, but I still can't get enough of this rooftop deck. This is essentially why I bought this place. Check out this view behind me. You can see literally everything. If you've been following for that long, if you're an OG fan for about 2 years now, this place right here, Square on 5th, is where I lived in summer 2020 when I did an internship. Of course, you can see everything else over here. Bank of America Tower right over there, and then on the other side out there you can see Ponce City Market, and of course Stone Mountain is all the way over there out east. So it really is a cool place, and I'm super excited for Skylar to come and check out all of this with me. She should be pretty mesmerized. So living by myself for the last year or so, I've had a lot of time to just think to myself, and I'm really grateful of how far I've come, because when I first started this channel, I was just this little kid in college living in the suburbs of Cleveland, Ohio. I would film a bunch of stuff in my backyard or on my porch, in my front yard, at the local park or whatever. But when I started my YouTube channel, I just had the thought, hey, why don't I put my life on camera? Because I have lots of goals, lots of visions for the future. What if I start picking up the camera now and filming my journey along the way, so I can look back on it later and think, wow, that was really cool. Fast forward 2 years after I started my channel, I'm truly living where I've always wanted to live. This right here is my dream. Right here, this is it. And it's just unbelievable that I've gotten it all on camera. I've taken you guys along the way. But most importantly, like I said, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone who's helped me get here, because it's not just me. There's a lot of people along the way, like my parents, my teachers in college, my friends. Everyone has helped encourage me to follow what I like to do and pursue my dreams and all that. I don't have a lot of money at all. I'm stressed a lot of the time. There's a lot of things on my plate I haven't done. I gotta get that freaking boot off of my car. My girlfriend moving in. It is exciting, but it's very, very stressful. I don't know how I'm gonna share my space, etc., but you gotta appreciate the little things, man. Really gotta appreciate the little things and understand where you started versus where you have come and where you are now. And be grateful. That's all I can say. Just be very grateful for the small things. Picked up a peanut butter banana smoothie from Smoothie King. Not as good as tropical smoothie, but I passed it, figured I'd stop. But the best thing about living in Midtown especially is you don't need a car. You can walk everywhere. I just walked over to Piedmont Park, so it's a perfect place if you don't want to bring your car, or if the place you live decides to boot you and you don't have a workable car. Midtown Atlanta is the place to be. But one thing we've been talking about is getting a dog together, and now you got to be cognizant about which dog you get living in the middle of the city in a studio apartment. So I think that automatically cancels out like half the dogs out there. It's just a thought. It is possible to get one, I think, with Piedmont Park right here, and as long as you take it out multiple times a day. I work from home 99% of the time, so it is possible. So you might see a dog at some point on this channel in the future. This company right here, PwC, that building right here, that tall one, that nice one right there, yeah, that's the company I originally moved to Atlanta to work for, and I spent 10 months there before I quit. So rest in peace. So why did we decide to move in together? What made us come to the conclusion that that was the right decision to make? First of all, well, we talked it over time and time again, both now and into the future. We're essentially like to each other, hey, is this it? Is this the one that's going to last for the rest of our lives? And back and forth for each of us, answer was a clear yes. Secondly, long distance freaking sucks. If you've done it, it's awful. And every time we get to see each other, one of us needs to spend a lot of money to travel there, whether it be flying, catching a flight and then going there, or gas is through the roof right now. So driving from Atlanta to Florida isn't exactly that cheap. Plus the timing was perfect. If she's gonna move in, it's either gonna be now or next summer at the end of my next lease. And we're thinking, if this is it, why would we wait another full year to do what we're ready to do now? And lastly, what I think is the most important reason is that she truly makes me a better person. She truly makes me happy and makes me, it forces me out of my comfort zone, makes me expand myself, increase my goals, do better and greater things like all the time. She truly motivates me to crush every single day. So I genuinely think having her around every single day will not only benefit me, but help me create better YouTube content, establish new goals, conquer them, do more with my life that I'm already doing, and etc. Essentially, I think she will be a very positive addition to my life. If you can't answer that about this, I'm not a relationship expert, but if you can't say that about the girl or the guy you're seeing, then that definitely means that you're probably not meant to be with them. It is an absolute beautiful night in Midtown Atlanta. Check out that sky. I think we're about to get poured on, so I gotta hurry up and wrap up this video. I'm walking up to my car right now. I'm checking to see if the boot is still on or off. I was told it might be off right now, so let's take a look. And it is still on. God, Jesus Christ. Yep, still on there. So by the time you're watching this, I'm probably ringing someone out. But in the meantime, if you've not followed me on Instagram, make sure you do that. Reach out to me, say what's up. Always down to meet up, get a beer, or do whatever. So reach out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I drop a new video every single Monday that you don't want to miss. Hopefully by next video, this is taken care of. It better be. See you next Monday.